Assalamualaikum and very good day to everyone. My name is Muhammad Kifir Had bin Muhammad Rozi, and on behalf of my team, I would like to present our research title, which is the role of artificial intelligence as a defense mechanism in cybersecurity. So to begin, let us look at the background of the study. Traditional cybersecurity has long relied heavily on human analysis to detect and respond to threat. However, the global cyber threat landscape has been escalating at an exponential rate, and the numbers are alarming. Cybercrime is projected to cost the world a stra- sta- staggering 10.5 trillion US dollar annually. This has pushed organizations worldwide to adopt AI-powered defense system, including what what we call autonomous cyber defense system or ACDS. The ACDS technology that can detect and neutralize threat at machine speed. But this leads us to the problem, which is attacker today operate at machine speed and human response simply cannot keep pace. We call this the velocity gap, the fundamental mismatch between how fast threat evolve and how fast humans can respond. On on top of that, AI systems themselves are not without risk. They are vulnerable to adversarial machine learning attacks or AML, where attackers manipulate AI model by feeding them poison data. And because many AI systems operate as so-called black box model, security analysis cannot easily understand or trust the decision this system make. These two issues, the velocity gap and black box AI, form the foundation of the problem our research aim to address. Okay, I will pass to my other teammate, which is Zahin.
Okay, thank you, Akif. So my name is Ahmad Zanhail, and I will be covering our research objective, research question, and a brief literature review. So our study has three main objectives, which is first, we aim to evaluate how effective AI is in closing the velocity gap in threat response. Second, we examine how AI can be integrated within zero trust architecture frameworks. And lastly, we investigate both the vulnerabilities of AI system and the role of explainable AI or XAI in building trust. So these objectives are guided by three research questions. How does AI improve threat response speed compared to manual methods? How does AI strengthen zero trust security architecture? And how can XAI address the trust and transparency issue in AI-based defense? So turning to our literature review, we covered five key areas. First is AI threat detection, which is a research shows that AI is significantly improved detection accuracy and automate security workflows. Second is zero trust model, which operates on the principle of never trust, always verify, and enforcing continuous identity validation across all users and systems. And lastly, we look at SEDS, which is Autonomous Cyber Defense System, which enable machine speed threat neutralization with minimal human intervention. Fourth is adversarial machine learning or AML, where attackers deliberately manipulate AI model through poison inputs, undermining their reliability. And finally, and most critically, we exploit explainable AI. AI improve the transparency of AI decision, allowing analysts to audit automated response. This is especially important for regulatory compliance and accountability. So I will now pass over to Lukman, who will walk us through our methodology.
Okay, thank you Zahin for the explanation. My name is Lokman. I will present to you about the methodology. Our study adopt quantitative features research design. We collected data through a structure survey using a Google form with 5-point scale, which is ranging from strongly disagree to strongly agree as primary measurement. We gathered total of 36 respondents of students from BCSS program where at a UniKL MIIT. In for the term of demography, uh, 58.3% were Year 2 students, while the remaining 41.7% came from the others years. Exactly 50% via the internship experience, giving us a balance of academic and industrial exposure perspective. Approximately 61% of our respondents were female. Our data analysis, we use three approach, which is frequently analysis to understand the distribution of the response percentage and distribution to identify the trend across the sample, and the mean score analysis to quantitative measurement agreement level of each research team. This methodology allow us to gather structure measurement data that could directly address our three research question. I will now hand to the presenter Faiz to present our findings.
Okay, thank you, Lukman. My name is Muhammad Faiz Aiman, and I will be discussing our key findings. So, using our 5-point Likert scale, we found strong agreement across all research teams. Let me walk you through each one. So, for threat response and detection, we recorded a mean score of 4.09. This indicates that respondents strongly agree that AI accelerates threat detection and helps reduce attacker dwell time, meaning the window of time an attacker can remain in the undetected in a system. Uh, so for the second one, is for zero trust architecture, we again recorded a mean of 4.09. Respondents agreed that AI-powered behavioral monitoring effectively supports zero trust principles by continuously varying users and preventing lateral movement within networks. The highest scoring was XAI Trust and Security with a mean score of 4.3, the strongest agreement in our entire study. This tells us that respondents highly value transparency in AI decision making. However, the respondents also flagged a concern. 69.4% expressed worry about AI false alarm, and many highlighted the risk of AML and data poisoning as threat to reliability. In summary, our data strongly supports the role of AI in cybersecurity, but also highlights that without transparency and adversarial robustness, trust in these systems remain fragile. I will now pass to Izwan to our conclusion and recommendation.
Thank you, Faris. And my name is Izwan Haikal bin Sabruddin, and I will be presenting our conclusion and recommendation. Based on our finding, we can conclude 4 key points. First, AI significantly strengthened cybersecurity defense. Second, AI demonstrability improved threat detection and response speed. Third, human oversight remains critical essential. AI should assist, not replace human judgment. And fourth, expandable AI is a necessary component for building trust in automated defense system. Inside of this conclusion, we have several recommendations based on our finding. We could recommend implementing AI dashboard that provide real-time explainable monitoring of AI decision. We also remain conducting adversarial robustness testing through stimulate AML attack to harden AI model against manipulation. Finally, an organization should adopt a human in the loop decision making approach, ensuring that critical security decision always involves involves a human reviewer. For future research, we suggest expanding the respondent pool to include practicing cybersecurity professional, not just students, to gain real-world insight. We also recommend conducting actual AI security experiment in control environment to validate this survey finding with empirical evidence. In closing, so this is my last point. Our research confirmed that AI is a powerful and necessary tool in modern cybersecurity. However, its full potential can only be realized when it is transparent, robust against adversarial manipulation and complemented by human expertise. Okay, thank you for your time and attention.